What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tarot Magic. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed, hit the thumbs up, purchased my memoir, and given me donations. I am so grateful. Thank you so much to everyone, and just for clicking on this video. So before I get into the reading, one of my last readings, we got a card about possessing self-confidence and someone needing to push through their insecurities, and I talked about this card that I ordered some stuff from Linda Likes Tarot. I think her website is occultlifestyle.com. I ordered this deck and some candles and some spray. I always support the readers that have helped me through my dark night of the soul. And she put this little card in here, and I couldn't remember what it said. So it says, "My self-esteem grows when I trust my own choices." Thank you for this, Linda. I would also like to add to that make good choices. Choices that are good for you. Good for your health, good for your career, good for your peace of mind. Pick what you're passionate about doing instead of more money, that sort of thing. And yeah, the more you trust your choices and stick with it and follow your intuition. You could ask for guidance from someone older or wiser if you wanted to, but at the end of the day, if your intuition is telling you that's not the way to go, then trust yourself, and then you'll see your self-esteem will start to grow. So today I want to do a bonus for Pisces, because I've done a bonus for everybody else, right? I don't want to jip Pisces in any way, right? So here's your bonus, Pisces, and you do not have to be a Pisces for this to resonate. It is Pisces season, so it could resonate with anyone. Let's see. What is the overall energy for this Pisces bonus, Spirit? Overall energy. Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Number 14 or 5 could be significant. So you may have lost direction, or maybe your vision or your plan didn't really turn out as you expected. So you're just taking it one day at a time. Going with the flow of life, whatever life brings you. And that's a good place to be, because I wouldn't ever say give up on your vision or your goals, but sometimes it comes to us in a different form, or it's a different person, or it's a different job. But, as long as you are happy and you're following your intuition, straddling worlds, wandering between realms, number 52. Okay, so you could be transitioning from being single to being in a relationship, or from being in a relationship to being single, or maybe you just started a new career, you're just getting started, so you're straddling. Maybe you have a side business and it's not making enough money to quit your day job yet, so you're kind of in between worlds. That's what I'm getting from that. But you're taking life one day at a time as it comes, which is good. That's good. What else, Pisces? This is for Pisces bonus, or anyone that it resonates with. You would be able to tell by the title, which it hasn't been titled yet because we haven't got to the reading. I hope everyone is doing okay through this eclipse. I have had the wildest, craziest dreams and a lot of emotions, but I'm still here and I'm still smiling. So let's keep going. Truth be told, number 14. Ooh, another 14. Actually, you know something? Let's look at the angel number 14. So someone could be born on the 14th. I'm born on the 14th. There's some sort of... This one only goes up to 1,000. Otherwise, I would read 1414. But there's some sort of truth that's going to be coming to you, or someone will be telling you. Let's see what 14 means. See if I can do it without my glasses. Forward thinking. You're planting the seeds for your future. Exactly. That vision you hold dear for your future is being nurtured today. The work you put in will be rewarded. Write down your vision in great detail. Visualize yourself realizing it again after it's been realized. Reading it. Sorry, I should have my glasses on. Visualize yourself reading it again after it's been realized. Visualize yourself reading it again after it's been realized. I don't know about you, that doesn't make much sense, but okay. But basically, what Spirit is telling you is that you've had a vision, you've had a goal, and you've probably written it down. If you haven't, you should. But there's some kind of truth that's going to be coming to you, something that may have been kept from you, and you're being asked to just, what does it say? Go with the flow of life. Experience life as it comes. Yeah, you're going to have to take deep breaths, maybe. Maybe it's bad. I don't know. We'll see. What else? Building blocks, number 28. Yes. Okay, so wait. 28 is double 14. So I feel like you are working on building a very firm foundation for yourself, one brick at a time. You're probably doing it alone. Never-ending story, while someone else is stuck maybe in a karmic loop. Not you. You are speaking your truth, and you are building a solid foundation. I feel like this is for someone who might be single. By the book. Oh, and you're doing it by the book. No voodoo destiny swapping, stealing someone's spiritual inheritance. Number 11. You're doing it by the book. And you're willing to take as long as you need, as long as it takes. You're not cutting any corners. You are not, imagine. You've been visualizing your vision. Like you were given the vision, excuse me, but now you're visualizing it coming to life, and it may take you, it may take you a lot longer to get there, but that's okay. We're not cutting any corners. It will be a super solid foundation. No one can take that from you. I like where this is going. Yeah, did I say it might take longer? Thank you, Spirit. What else for this Pisces bonus? Let's get 3 of these, and then we'll start to clarify. Away. That was loud. Okay, what else? 2 of Pentacles. So this is giving me someone's going back and forth, debating whether they should tell you the truth. What's there to debate? You should always tell the truth. But they're not sure. They're unsure. The Empress. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's ascended to Empress status. Yeah, there's something going on behind the scenes. This also could be someone that swaps some stories around. Like, I actually say this in my memoir, that the people that are accusing you of doing something, that's what they're doing. Exactly what they're doing. It's so obvious. So someone was probably saying that you were doing something, but it was what they were doing. Yeah. It's so obvious. It's like, anyways. Yes, King of Cups. Okay, so this could be a Pisces. Oh, this is a Pisces reading. Cancer or Scorpio. Maybe this is the person that's going back and forth. Ooh. Not really taking this in reverse, but there was some manipulation going on here. Maybe this person was manipulated, or they did something to deal with a group. Oh boy. A manipulative dark group. But this person, I mean, it did come out in the upright, which I don't take these in reversals anyway, but this person is in their feelings. They're wondering, should they tell the truth? 10 of Cups. 5 of Swords in reverse. 2 of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So, yeah. This has something to do with your family or their family. This is like very similar to one of the other readings I did maybe last week, or I can't remember. And it did come out in reverse, so maybe it's something they're unhappy about, but there was some lies and slander and sabotage going on, either from your family or from their family, trying to keep two people apart. Isn't that always the case? Yeah. Should I take these in reverse? Wolf in sheep's clothing. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to take these in reverse. Alright, what is this truth be told? Two of Pentacles about to do it. And we'll clarify with the tarot. What is this Two of Pentacles, truth be told? They're definitely weighing their options. Because, and, I think that it could be a tough decision because it could involve a member of their family. Whatever. Threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. Yeah, I feel like they are feeling threatened. Maybe someone's threatening them. They tell the truth. They're kind of weighing their options like, yeah, they're being threatened. They're being threatened. Wow. Okay. An offer. Maybe they would like to buy you a drink, tell you the truth, or tell you about an offer that was made to them. Okay. They're going to be kissing your ass. Did they do something wrong? Maybe they'll show up with flowers. Maybe you intimidate this person also. If you're Empress status. Child neglect. Yeah, bad parenting, scared of, hates parent, etc. This might have something to do with their parent. Or your parent. Or someone they co-parent with. Or someone you co-parent with. I don't know. I'm feeling it could be their parent. Possibly that neglected them. So now they overcompensate by being a people pleaser. Bottom of the deck, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. Yeah, they're kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like there was some lies being told about you. So now they're kind of like investigating. Okay. Gotcha. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up there. They might be nosy up in your business. Maybe they want to know, will you, if they tell you the truth, will you whip out a gun? Don't do that. Yeah, this person has some childhood trauma they need to heal also. What is this building box? King of Cups. This person may have feelings for you and want to build something with you. It could be just a platonic friendship. It doesn't have to be crazy. What is this building box? King of Cups. Spirit. Forcer. Wow. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Okay. So be very careful about letting this person in. I feel like if they don't get what they want, they might try to force. No facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up lies. So maybe the forcer, the person in your life that's always forceful and forcing you to do things, is the one that made up lies about you, possibly. Well, moving. Maybe you are planning on moving. This is why you're trying to build a firm foundation. Maybe you need to move. Haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that you've moved on from and you're still healing from the trauma. This is a forceful narcissist, probably abusive, possibly made up lies about you in their head, overthinking, stressed, overwhelmed. Yeah, well, once you tell the truth, you can release that burden, right? They're going to need to move in silence. They're being threatened by someone. Yeah. This forcer. And at the same time, they're dealing with their own childhood trauma. Gotta love that. What is this? 10 of Cups by the book. Talking shit. Okay, yeah, someone in their family or your family was talking shit. But meanwhile, you're doing things by the book. Obsessive lover. What? Dangerously toxic, unhealthy possessiveness, karmic. Okay. So this could be a karmic that they had a family with that's completely obsessed. They were talking shit about you. Of course. Well, what else is new? Love triangle. Third party, multiple lovers, choices. Okay, yeah, this person put you in a third party with this obsessive lover who actually, this is the second gun we've seen. So, wow. Maybe you both have exes that are possessive. But this person put you, I don't know why they would tell this obsessive, crazy karmic about you, Empress, Pisces, whatever. But, yeah, they pulled out all the stops to stop this person from coming towards you. Lies, slander, all sorts of nasty stuff. Because they're possessive. And they're cuckoo. Inside scoop. A closer look, nosy up in your business. Yeah. This one came out again. What is this? Marrying for money. That was in the reverse. So maybe this person married them for money. And they're just, I don't know. Or maybe they are trying to marry this person for money. I don't know. Fake smiles. Lord. This just keeps coming up. Okay, well, what is this Two Pentacles? What are they going back and forth on? Somebody switched some story around. Basically, they said that you were doing whatever they're doing. Actually, let me just get one of these. Spirit. What is this Two Pentacles about? I want to know. Good karma. Something done in good faith is coming back multiplied. Energy never disappears. It circulates. So basically, Spirit is telling you, whoever's going back and forth, you will get good karma for speaking the truth, even if you're being threatened. Status symbol. Someone's chasing symbols instead of substance and wondering why it still feels empty. Yeah, this is this possessive karmic that probably owns a gun or two. Could be male or female. So you'll get good karma for telling the truth. You always get good karma for telling the truth. Maybe you're just trying to listen to your intuition. Maybe this Empress already knows what the inside scoop is. This is Two of Pentacles. What's this about? Oh, yeah. Heartbreak. This is a Queen of Wands in reverse, is the very insecure, very hoe, witch-like, holding on to, this could be, like, in the reverse, could be healed, but I'm getting, like, they're holding on to heartbreak, and they're just, like, yeah, maybe they were neglected as a child also, but they're upside down. They're the ones that started the lies and the slander. Okay. Maybe you've already healed from this, but I'm just feeling like it's someone that's kind of holding on to heartbreak. Oh, yeah. There was some lying, cheating, stealing going on that's come out. Or it's coming out. Are they going back and forth, wondering if they should be the one to tell you? Someone they used to share a home with and no longer share a home with. Four of Wands in reverse. They're real nervous about this. They're not sleeping at night. Oh, man. There was some fugaziness going on here. fugazi. I don't even know where that word came from. Oh yeah, this is like someone's going to have to come back. It's someone you know already. They're going to have to come back into choppy waters. Because usually the Six of Swords comes after the Five of Swords. Where it's like going to calmer waters. Where you're just like, I'm out of here. They're going to have to come back and like tell you something. Yeah, something's not over. Because they have to tell you something. All right. Spirit's like, you better hurry. I'm feeling like if they don't tell you, it's going to come out in some other way. So it would be best if they did it, right? Sun in reverse. Yeah, this has not been illuminated to you yet, but this person is very unhappy. Really very unhappy. Yeah, wherever they went, there was no growth and expansion. And, you know. Well, who is this King of Cups right here? Let's find out who this person is. With Linda's deck. Who's this King of Cups? They're not happy about having to come back and tell you something, though. About some lie or something they stole or cheating or something that broke your heart. Or it will break your heart. Whatever. The horse. Could be Chinese zodiac of the horse. Who's this King of Cups? A Sagittarius, possibly, or have it in your chart. It's a wounded masculine. You don't say. Good enough for me. Could have Aries in their chart. Could be a Libra involved. Someone could have a life path 3. All right, that's enough. It's a wounded masculine. Someone who has not... They have not done any healing. Well, that's why they're so unhappy. Gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, what else? They're not, wherever they went, they're not having victory. They're not happy. They either lied on you or they were lied to about you by someone in their family or some karmic possessive person that has a gun or two. There's 2 guns in this reading so far. Just saying. Or maybe this person is possessive and feels threatened and has a gun. I don't know. I mean, poor sir. We also have, haunted is more than just, traumas and stuff. Maybe they ghosted you and now you're haunting them. That's what happens when you ghost someone. You get haunted. They're definitely stressing out. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Okay, yeah, I mean to laugh. It's funny. Not to them, obviously. Okay, King of Cups. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so yeah, they took something from you or breadcrumbed you and they owe you something. Yeah. Okay. It was something that could have helped you build the solid foundation. They don't, or it could help you move. They don't want to give it to you. No, they do not. This could be someone that you were married to, have co-parent with or something. They owe you money. Of course they do. 2 of Cups. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like they did breadcrumb you in the past. It's upright, though, so maybe this is someone that you were... We also saw the 2 of Cups under this 5 of Swords here. So maybe it's someone that you were partnered up with for a short amount of time until there was some of this going on. It was like someone in your family or their family or both found out, and it was like a frenzy of like 5 of Swords and I feel like you actually just kind of gave up You're like, okay, a lot of drama. You're like, I'm just going to walk away. If there's karmics with guns, yeah, I would walk away too. Bye. Later. Later, Gator. They rejected you, but now they're feeling left out. They missed some sort of opportunity to partner up with you. Two of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be a, lover's connection. It could be like a friendship or a business collaboration of some sort. Because, yeah, something unfair happened. It could be getting bad karma for breadcrumbing, rejecting you. I don't know. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Two Pentacles in reverse. The Moon. Something was unfair, either to you or to them or to both. They're feeling rejected. Maybe this is how you felt too, and they were breadcrumbing you. Now they're the one in their feelings though, and I feel like they're like, wait a second, hold up. They let this cock-blocking thing go on. This is what happens when you have kids with, like, a demonic person. Yeah. I've been divorced 19 years. Ace of Rods, yeah. I'm still waiting for the man that is not threatened and is a man. Like a man. What's this Ten of Cups about? And can handle it. Nine of Swords, yeah. I feel like this person they're stressing out because they found out some sort of truth. Something that was switched around. I feel like you kind of lost hope. Like, I don't know, of ever getting a message or ever having this twin flame. Could be twin flame, or having, the stability with this person. It's just like, I don't feel like you're stressed out though. I feel like you're this star, like you just kind of lost hope. You're like, okay, like, what are you supposed to do about that? Maybe you told them, King of Pentacles. What else? Why are they stressed? Someone in their family or someone in your family. They're freaking out about it. Yeah, they did not take a leap of faith because of some lies and some cockblocking and some karmics with guns. Guns. There's two guns in this reading. But now that illusion has been revealed to them, they're not happy. They're also not happy that you've just let go of them. Now you're leaving them out in the cold. Somebody did there was some black magic too. Some manipulation. Lies are black magic. Manipulation, Words are very powerful. People don't realize. What else? What? Wow. Somebody's family was manipulating. Or your family, or someone you had a family with, or someone they had a family with, or both. This is crazy. I feel like this is your divine masculine now. We saw the Empress. Now we see the Emperor. Wow. Let's hope it wasn't your divine masculine that did the manipulation on you. Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, now they're not confused anymore. Maybe they were confused. Obviously. You have karmics with guns, lies, cock-blocking, family members, forcing. They're not confused anymore, and they have clarity. It's in the upright. They know the truth. Something is not over. Maybe they've been quiet for a while. They're thinking about speaking. This could have something to do with someone you divorced. I hate these readings, but yeah, get a couple of these, find out more information. Right, Spirit, what is the outcome, or what is the advice, or whatnot? Troubled past. Yeah, we all have a troubled past. The past still lingers like smoke in the room, or they're forcefully lingering in the room using black magic and manipulation. Even if it's buried, its energy hasn't left the building. Well, you know what? In the name of Archangel Michael, I command the past to leave the building. You are no longer welcome here. The answers are not the droids you're looking for. Man. The audacity. Seriously? Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. Because they have a family with them, or they're in their family, or you had a family with them, or it's someone in your family. Literally, the audacity. Spilled tea. Gossip is currency, and someone just cashed in. Like I said, when the tea's this hot, you better believe it's being passed around. Oh, they were saying some nasty stuff about you, Pisces, Empress, whatever. This came up in the reading the other day. It's someone in their family, or someone in your family. My goodness. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent grudges. Amen. Bottom of the deck, party scene. Yeah, maybe this person was just on the party scene and just listened to the gossip or what their family said, and the vibe is social, the setting is electric, and everyone's playing a role. Some are there to connect, some just want the spotlight. Yeah, this came up in the reading the other day. So let's get one more. Okay, this is a good advice deck. So if this is you going back and forth and telling the truth, just know you will get good karma for it. If you do tell the truth. If this is not you, you don't have a truth to tell, you always tell the truth, then I guess just realize that they're getting their karma for whatever they did. Who cares? I feel like you're really just focused on speaking your truth and you building your firm foundation by the book. And this is what you're going for. Whether it's by yourself or not, who cares? What's the advice, Spirit? Embrace both light and dark. Oh, yeah. You cannot be all love and light, and you cannot operate just out of your shadow side. You need both. True balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. This is why shadow work is so important. I also talk about this in my memoir. What else? Learn from pain. Oh, yeah. I feel like both of you are in pain, and both of you had, troubling families. I feel like you've learned from the pain. Maybe this person is working on it. Pain is a catalyst for change. Absolutely. Allow it to lead you allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. This is a very painful situation because we have someone over here that is really holding on to heartbreak. Could be from years ago. Recognize relational wounds. Not every scar came from cruelty. Some came from absence, silence, or unmet needs. Name what hurt you. Yeah, I feel like this person or you could have been neglected as a child, and they have not let go of this pain, and it's kind of like they're until they heal, they're bleeding on everyone around them. So yeah, cultivate courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the ability to move forward despite it. So this is that same message for that person going back and forth, not telling the truth. Courage is doing something about it, even if you fear it. Yeah. Heal parent-child karma. This has something to do with this person being neglected as a child. The karmic with the gun. Yeah. Release toxic attachments. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they need to. They're in pain right now. Pain, and who knows how long this has been going on. But I don't think this is you. I think this is just what's going on around you. Maybe this is someone, like I said, you had a family with, or someone in your family, or I mean, we saw this Two of Cups twice. And I bet you're single right now, right? So, something unfair was done to you and this other person possibly. They rejected you, but now they're feeling like they missed some sort of opportunity and it was unfair. Could be a Libra involved. We've got Leo. We've also got a Gemini, Aquarius. Who knows? Anyway, Pisces, I wish I had better news for you, but this was your bonus. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that thumbs up if this resonated with you or helped you in any way, and comment down below and share with a friend. And I will see you next time. Bye.